Apollo Hospitals just delivered a steady and structured performance with profits rising, margins stable, and growth visible across all verticals in this Q4 results. So, but more than just the numbers, it's their strategy that stands out. Let's look at it in detail. So, Apollo Hospital is, let's look at the results. So, estimates 54% profit growth was expected, 14% sales growth was expected. You can see the actual results: 13% sales growth and 54% profit growth. And QOQ, you can see 1% sales growth and 9% profit growth. So the results are overall really good. All the estimates have been met. So overall results have met estimate expectations. So Apollo is no longer just a hospital chain. So if you look at the overall FY25 revenue, it has gone up 14%. Profits up 61% YoY, which is phenomenal, and EBITDA margins at 14% and a 26% growth. So operationally, they have three major chains. So it is building a full stack healthcare ecosystem, not just hospitals. They also have diagnostics division. They also have digital health, pharma distribution, and even insurance under one seamless platform. So the healthcare remains the flagship revenue generator, core revenue generator for the company. So 28,219 crore revenue in Q4, 13% YoY growth. And if you look at the margins, it has remained steady, 24.3 in Q4, and overall it has gone to 24.2% in the full FY25. So margins held strong across segments, especially in the hospital business. So the occupancy has gone up in the Q4 to 67%. So for the whole year, it is 65%. Now let's look at the average revenue per operating bed. It is at 63,569 rupees per day, which is higher than previous year. So YoY 7% up. Inpatient volume is 1.46 lakh, 4% YoY. And inpatient revenue mix is led by oncology, cardiology, neurology, gastro, and orthopedic. These are the top performing divisions. So the ROCE remains very high at 27.5%. Overall, the hospitals division is remaining very strong with steady occupancy, price hikes, and better case mix leading to margin gains. Apollo crossed 25,000 transplants, a huge clinical achievement, solidifying their leadership in high-end care. So growth in specialties like oncology, cardiology, and gastro, it adds depth to their revenue model. So now let's look at the diagnostics division. So this remains a quiet compounder. So revenues up 11% YoY, financial year up 14% YoY, and EBITDA margin 12% for the last quarter and 9.9% for the full financial year. So they have 2,200 plus diagnostic centers. It is expanding rapidly. It is quietly organizing India's chaotic diagnostic sector with a strong retail footprint, and they have also introduced 100 plus new in-house tests in FY25. So it keeps margins and control in-house. They have also done 146. They also have 146 dialysis units, 219 dental care centers, and 267 clinics. So besides this, they also have the healthcare arm, so which is growing at 17% YoY, and for the whole year 16% YoY. So with over 40 million registered users, so Apollo 24/7 is turning into a mini Amazon for healthcare, you can say. So 8.9 lakh daily active users are coming. So remember, this was not such a profitable venture till now. So they have been investing a lot of money here, but it will obviously become profitable mostly in the next financial year. So they are strategically using 6,626 stores across 1200 plus cities and 15.5% private slash generic label share. And what else is interesting is they are strategically using AI chatbots and insurance onboarding, which makes this a high margin digital bet in the long run. So they are doing a lot of strategic shift. They are tying up with Eli Lilly for diabetes drug. Apollo now sells future blockbuster molecules, and they have also rolled out insurance products in the app with 12 insurers. So pharmacy sales mix now includes 15% plus private labels. This is similar to what DMart or Amazon does with their own brands. So basically, they are building a lot of inbuilt brands, which is basically improving their margins. So they have an acquisition plan. So they have a 285 crore investment for a new 200 bed hospital near an existing facility. So domestic expansion is targeted and capex efficient, adding beds near existing hospitals. So MOU signed with Indonesia's healthcare. So they want to export its clinical expertise as well. So they are trying to go global. So A and ML initiatives are expected to boost patient engagement in the next year. So besides that, they are launching a lot of new products through app AI-driven doctor consultation, and they are also coming up with 19-minute quick delivery model. And the other thing is they have come up with a dividend of 10 rupees per share and an interim dividend of 9 rupees. So total dividend of 19 rupees for the whole financial year. So overall, if you look at it, there is an increasing focus on tier 2 and tier 3 cities for hospitals and diagnostics. So they have strong operating leverage, which is already visible. So more scale and more margin upside is possible. So they'll start monetizing Apollo 24 bar 7 via ad tech, SaaS, brand portals, and insurance. So Apollo is not a flashy multi-bagger story. It's a slow compounding healthcare fortress. It has strong recurring cash flows. It has a strong strategic vision with a capable management. So they are doing controlled execution, and there is an optionality in digital health as well. So if you are looking for a 3 to 5 year compounding with margin of safety, Apollo looks very attractive for long term investing. There is competition from Narayana Healthcare, Max, and a lot of other online first platforms. So execution matters a lot. So execution in Apollo Healthcare, can they scale without burning too much cash after this is a question. They have been burning cash and they have been able to launch a lot of pharmacy stores, online platforms. They've been successful in it, but can they make it profitable is the next question that we have to watch out. So diagnostic industry remains fragmented. So scaling it needs a lot of patience. So overall, Apollo is quietly building India's largest and most defensible healthcare empire. So this is just not a hospital stock anymore. It is a full stack health tech play. So it has a diagnostic care, it has a pharmacy unit, it has a hospital. So it is an end-to-end play on the healthcare ecosystem, along with an AI angle which is coming into the picture where they can improve efficiency, get more customers quickly. So all of this is making it an attractive buy for the long term. Let's look at the charts. So if you look at the charts, the company chart is not that clear right now. So it is neither bullish nor bearish on the Bollinger Bands. So let's look at cloud. So on cloud, it remains again slightly you can say it is bullish. It is above the green cloud. But if you still look at it, it has been trading in a range. So let's look at super trend. So let's look at where, since the results are really good. In case if the company crosses 7,000, then it can get to 7,200 and then to 7,400. So we have to wait for confirmation tomorrow on Monday whenever the market opens. If it opens cap up and if it continues to sustain bullish momentum after hourly chart, then maybe it can be a good candidate to cross 7,400 in the short term within a week or two. So it is very much possible, but it remains sideways. It is not strongly bullish. Let's look at super trend as well. So even in super trend, you can see that it is not bullish. It is not bearish as well. So the charts show mixed signal. Results are really good, and event wise, the company has done really well. Fundamentally, the stock looks good for the long term. Hope this video is informative and is helpful for you. So do your own diligence for investing or trading. So if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. Please keep sharing this. If you have any questions, post it as a reply to this video. So we are coming up with now that the Q4 results are almost over. Most of the important companies have announced their results. So everything is over. So we'll focus more on key topics. We'll come up with sectoral analysis in the next video. We'll choose some sectors and do deep dive, and we'll also do a lot of videos on mutual funds. So post in the comment section about what kind of videos you'd like to see. Have a great day. Let's wait for Apollo to confirm bullishness next week, that is tomorrow, and see how we can play it. But for long term, it seems to be a very good compounder with dividend paying capacity. If anyone in this field is watching this video, please share your thoughts and comments about this particular company. Thank you.